What's up, Trios Tribe? Bringing you guys another weekly webcam tournament. This is our semi-final round from a previous webcam tournament series we had here at Eagle's Nest. Every Wednesday at 8 p.m. Eastern, we are offering a box of prizing to our participants every week. So and proxies are always legal. So if you guys are having trouble collecting the cards, because I know product is a little scarce, join us on the Eagle's Nest. Join the Discord, use the Limitless links, whatever you got to do to find us, please find us. I definitely, we have a blast of a time every time. And yeah, we have commentators and we run the show, and it's a great time. It's a wonderful time. So if you are, even if you don't want to compete, every Wednesday we're hosting the stream, man. So with that said, let's clip it over to play. This is our semi-final round, and yeah, we're getting off the start. This is our Operation Meteor deck that we saw and win the game against the Rush deck last. We got to see some of the green-white's potential, but on the on the top side here, we might see green. We might see a little bit of green, green-white. Or sorry, blue-white. Blue-white being, I think definitely most people in their minds right now, the top decks are looking to be things like, I think blue-white, blue-white, and green-white. In my mind are the top two decks, and then the Merida, I think it's Merida Cruise blue-red has a potential to be pretty strong. I personally, the Rush decks, they're strong, don't get me wrong. If you pick the wrong deck, you're just going to straight up lose to the Rush, any kind of Rush style deck. But the thing is, the best decks right now kind of just win against the Rush decks and then have great matchups into everything else as well. Where, like, you know, there are, like, they go even against the decks that lose to the Rush decks, and then the Rush decks they just completely, as long as they see the right curve, they completely win out. But looks like they're being a little slow. So I started this at the wrong time. Oh, you know what? You know what? Let's just go ahead and. I'm gonna keep. All right. There was a whole kerfuffle about going first in the mulligan, and it got resolved. Don't worry about it. The players are just gonna play a game, man. It's just, I don't. Here, maybe this is a privilege. Maybe this is me on my privileged high horse, but it's a game. Like, no, I promise, no one's out to get you. It is a game. That's it. To me, maybe that's like part of my energy is just, this is still a children's card game, homie. I know we take this seriously and people are making money, but like let's remember where we came from. Anyway, gonna get to start off. We got the Lifrith on board here, and we're gonna get the bird mode. So we do get EX ramp. That's good. Definitely gonna love to see that. Oh, we're gonna link pair. Wow, that's really aggressive. Okay, that is really aggressive. These here, unless our hand is like a lot of heroes, unless our hand is like a good amount of heroes and pilots, because there's two logics, right? There's the logic of, I have a lot of pilots right now, so let's use them and get some stats out of it while I can. Because if you don't, then like you're just gonna have a whole hand of pilots and really getting nothing done. And wow, so really aggressive on the reverse. We're gonna pilot up our Lifrith and attack over the bird mode. Wow. Interesting. The Lifrith should have taken some damage. Oh, we do have it's a little hard to see on the Gurren Lagann playmat. It's a little hard to see the dice, but it's definitely there. All right, so Perfect Strike comes down, and we're going to attack. Into the Lifrith? Or do you attack into the Lifrith, or do you attack into... Oh, we lost our top player for a second. They're back. That was quick. No big deal. And... Right, all right, so we clear the Lifrith. We took some damage. Zord's going to go in. We're going to offer up the good trade into Zord, unfortunately. And so our two cards got 3 cards, so it's not awful. But let's see. We haven't seen the blue side yet from blue-white. And here's Show of Resolve. Oof, it's a good board. Like, I think some of the skill in this game is really, or maybe not always skill, but like some of the decisions of like finding the right board state to play these Show of Resolves, because Show of Resolve is a good card. Don't get me wrong. Draw 2, pot of greed, busted. But it's a lot of your turns. 3 resource. Like, it's not super easy to play. So, oh, we get the link parent. We're just so aggressive. Which I don't dislike, but it's always like, man, these are blockers, right? Oh, but we have the... Oh, are we just going to trade again? Or are we going aggressive? Oh, is that just a perfect trade? Okay, perfect trade. And yeah, because we are resolving the Show of Resolves... because we're resolving the Show of Resolves... what do I want to say? Wow, I'm losing it mentally. Because we resolved the Show of Resolves, we're plus on card advantage. So taking a look at that, right? It's an interesting point to be in, because we can take these even trades and essentially go plus in the long run. We get the bird down, we get Ale Strike, and now we got to see if we play into, like, now we got to be worried about Wing Zero. We got the double ramp off. So it is definitely within reason. We attack into finally clearing the EX base. So this is the first time we actually touch the shield area. Huh. Where do we go? We got a lot. I mean, we got a good amount of resources. So let's see. White base. Okay. Do we do white base? Oh, so we establish white base and then we play Freedom Gundam. Ooh, that's definitely their strongest card. It's like the biggest card that they can use to deal with. It's the best card in terms of trying to deal with Wing Zero coming down back to back. So it is big enough. It is a high enough level. It is level 7. Bird mode into the shield. Yeah, I like it. Get some damage on the shield. I love it when players do that. Is it Wing Zero time? Yeah, it's Wing Zero time. We're going to clear the Razzle. Bird. Love that. Maybe we should have attacked with the... Maybe we should have attacked with Ale Strike too, maybe? It still established as a blocker, which is nice. But Wing Zero being... Freedom Gundam being down is pretty painful. There's not a great way to deal with it. On their turn, they get a lot of potential value off of all the triggers. Is it another Freedom? No. Oh, it's the Unicorn Destroy. Which I think Unicorn Destroy mode also dodges the level cap of... Wing Zero here, but let's see what our responses are. Wing Zero is just gonna attack into that white base, right? Oh, we're gonna go. Okay, block. 1, 2, 3, 4. Play. Oh, we're going for the breach play, right? Personally, I feel like I would just attack into the. Is it better to attack into the token, or is it better to attack into the... I don't know. And then rest 3. Perfect strike. Doesn't bounce the token, unfortunately. But at least offers some good gameplay. Let's see what our player can do. We do have a good amount of cards. I think that's like, what, 5 cards in hand for blue-white. So it's not like, I mean, blue-white, once you have a good amount of cards, a good amount of resources, like the combo plays get nutty. Destroy mode is still there, ready to attack into whatever we want. We have the, oh, here comes another Freedom alongside the Kira. Is that what we paired? If we paired the Kira, that is gross. And then we get the -2. AP on something, so destroy mode gets to swing. When attacking, we do get to rest, so the perfect strike gets instantly rested, and that is a equal trade. Oh no, it's not an equal trade. Okay, so we just have some damage on it, but we are gonna, swing 2/2, call it a day. Freedom is gonna go in and clear the wing. Yeah, it's got -2 AP. Yeah. Yeah, so that clears it outright in terms of damage. Yep. And now Perfect Strike comes down. Okay. If you're green one, okay, we're gonna resolve a. We're gonna go ahead and resolve a. Was that first? No, that was show overflowing affection. Hell Scythe comes down. Perfect Strike attacks. Where is the Perfect Strike attacking into freedom? Doesn't matter. We block. Perfect block. That's fine. Perfect Strike. Perfect block. Oh, if we had the duo. If we had duo, that would have been gross. But oof. All right. Draw 2. Trash 1. The hand filtering is going to be really good from blue-white. I think blue-white is definitely in the position here to run away with it. Ooh, with the Archangel too. Oh, now we get to be aggressive and restand. Yeah, swing and shield. Oh, it's a base. Ooh, the card draw is nice. Unrest 2. Archangel. Rest. And is that... I'm not sure what card that is. I know they just showed it, but it's an alt art. And the alt arts, man, as someone who's been doing these proxy tournaments for weeks on end, the alt arts really get. We do. Oh no, I don't like that at all. Not a fan of Wing Zero coming down with no damage to deal. Maybe if we had the link pair, but. Oh, we let the base through. Interesting. All right. Pass. Yeah, makes sense. This is scary. This is scary because, like, if we, like, we can still play this, we can still easily play this, defensive, clear the board strategy from blue-white. Yeah, this unit is gonna go in. We're gonna block with the Zwart. Oh no, it was a destroy. That was a destroy. Oh, okay. I guess this is an altar for destroy. That's hard for me to keep track of. And then yeah, Ale Strike or Freedom goes in, clears the Health Scythe, Death Scythe. Destroy comes another destroy. Do we have the link pair? No, Lithrith and. Ooh, wow, this is an aggressive board, especially since the Wing Zero came down. Wing Zero here. Another Wing Zero would be wonderful. What's our play? I think if we have like a Kira pilot, link pairs would go so hard here. Where are we going to attack? Attack into the Freedom? Ugh, not a fan of that. Yeah, because now the Lithrith. Blocking with the Lithrith is interesting. All right, where are we attacking with that? Where is that going? Shield? Okay. Ooh, pilot. Ah, that sucks. Amuro is one of the best pilots in the game for, what? But why? Just a stack HP? And pass? Oh, our hand is so... Oh, do we just have... Oh, we only have one card in hand. That's not great. That's devastating. Oh, if we just saved the Wing Zero, oh, that sucks. If we had saved the Wing Zero, can you imagine the board state right now? We would have cleared Lithrith, we would have cleared Razel. Damn. That sucks. Hail Strike comes in with a Armor Link pair. I keep saying link pair. I know. I keep saying link pair. It's not a link pair. It's just a pair. But it's tough. It is a little bit annoying. And we get the -2 attack as well, which is busted. Wow, we get so much minus attack on the. All right, we just keep attacking, and I think the Wing Zero deck is Wing Zero deck's just gonna fall too far behind. We just don't have we just don't have the card draw anymore, and just show of resolve, right? Just one card, value trading our way on the way up. Kind of just took us the rest of the way. Wing Zero is gonna come down? No, Perfect Strike. Perfect Strike, bounce the Lithrith, or bounce the Oh, we're gonna bounce both. Ooh. Ew. Yeah, I think that's just the wrap, folks. We're definitely gonna see Freedom come down. We're gonna see the Kira pair. Yeah. Yeah, it's just the writing's on the wall. We even have time to... Maybe we should have made the token, but... I don't think we care too much. Lifrith comes back down. Amuro Ray to rest one of the perfect... the perfect strikes. And... Swing. We block. Take the damage. Swing. Clear the L strike. Yep, perfect strike. Wing 0. That's our third Wing 0, by the way, and I think you only run 3. I feel like you should run 4, though, but we know that we're not drawing into another Wing 0. There's our duo. We got a shield. Last life shield is nice. This wasn't a last life shield, but being able to bolster a shield, we just pass. Send the boy sideways. 90-degree angles. We have 9 damage. That's game, everybody. Yeah, no, that's that's blue-white. We couldn't get the correct value trades from as green-white. We weren't able to get the value trades we really need to do in this matchup. Is really what it comes down to. And also, blue-white was able to see their Freedom Gundams. Sometimes in this deck, if you don't get into the Freedom Gundam fast enough or soon enough, along with, here in this deck list, we are actually running the destroy modes, which are also very crucial because most of the blockers in the blue-white seed deck oftentimes are just getting clapped by Wing 0. And then you're only 2 cards out of that situation is the destroy mode, is the Freedom Gundam, and those really help you pivot the matchup back in your favor. But that being said, as I said at the top of the video, this was the Eagles Nest webcam tournament series every Wednesday at 8 p.m. Eastern. Join the Discord if you guys have more questions. Link should be in the description below, but that link should be a permanent link on the screen. So yeah, join us. It's a fun time. It's a hell of a time every time. So hope you guys enjoy. Yeah, see you guys next time.